Our identity is innovation. And so what I love is that people aren't looking for us to be what they've always thought. People are looking for us to go, oh, what are they up to now? Hi, my name is Michael Raiford. I am the Scenic designer for the Bluecoats. Wanted to really play with the idea that if I created a cube and you had multiple colors on different sides, what happens when you see that in different directions, and how does color change? What we really were looking at is when we started talking about the observer. For me, it became interested in how are we trained to see things. And then the other thing I played with was color theory and how we perceive color. When you look at all the 3D pixels, there's only 3 colors. And in the CMYK world, it's 100, 100, 100. It's what it is. It's straight out there. It's those 3 colors. But as they turn, everyone knows yellow and blue make green. We have a pink that sits against a blue, and you start seeing purples. So you start seeing all these other colors that are happening, but it's just the observer. And in our world, we're very much trained, especially in print, to see things via pixels or halftones. We start on the outer edges with the smallest pixels, and then as we get closer, they become bigger and bigger, bigger. Then they come into 3D and into life until we get to our largest one, which the lovely performers have dubbed the megapixels, which I think is great. There's a flag that you think is lime green and pink, but it's not. It's truly just yellow and blue halftones that from a distance, and when it moves, we call it the blur flag. You see lime green, but it's not there. It's just how we perceive things. And it's basic color theory. Also how we're just playing with how the eye perceives things, and it comes back to the observer effect. It's such a simple idea, but it reframes how you see that idea. And knowing that Greg was going to do a white lab coat, having people be able to move, it meant that we could get inside those pixels, and it would again change our perspective. And you see them and they change color, but they kind of also hide in plain sight, which I think is rather magical about that. Well, one thing I love about Bluecoats is the music that we're all attracted to. And with the Sun Lux music, there is a vibe, a feel, a freshness to that I just think invites so much of what we do. And it is something that is inspirational in an incredible musical atmospheric, so many different ways. I just think it propels us, and when it comes together, it's like, well, of course you would hear that sound with that.